Hello friends, myself Mr. B.N. Zamadar, and today we are going to talk about the important module which is included in our syllabus, the module named as a computer instrumentation. This module is very much important for CSE student as well as for IT students. So let us see what are the contents which are included in this module. The contents are instrumentation, measurement system, control system, transducers and sensors, classification of transducers, characteristics of transducers, selection criteria for transducers, temperature transducers, strain work, pressure transducer, force transducer, optical transducer, and actuators. So all the contents we will discuss in detail one by one. Okay, let us start with the concept of measurement because this concept is very much important for the instrumentation system. So we should know that what is the measurement. So measurement is a simple natural process a human being uses in understanding the world around it. So we compare one thing with the other to know the bigness or smallness of that object. So we have a lot of examples to the measurement. So size of room, size of furniture, door, utensil, trees, mountains, sky. They are judged either by observation or by comparison. So simply we can say here, measurement is a simple process of comparison of unknown physical quantity with the known standard. So we have an example, that is if we want to find the length of rod. So for finding the length of rod we should compare with the known standard like meter scale. So when we compare the rod with the meter scale from which we can calculate the unknown physical quantity of that length of the rod. So in this way we can measure the particular quantity. Okay, now in early days, measurement was restricted only for the fundamental physical quantities like length, mass, time, and some derived physical quantities like area, volume, velocity, speed, weight, pressure. But later, it extended to almost all these physical quantities like temperature, humidity, power, brightness, energy, electromagnetic wave radiations. Today, measurement encompasses anything and everything, not only in the world but in the universe. So, this is about measurement, which is required for the computer instrumentation. Now, move towards the instruments. So, what are the instruments? The use of instruments for measurement is a common because every day or day-to-day life we are using a number of instruments for the measurement of a different physical quantity. For example, foot rule or meter scale or centimeter scale, they are used for the measurement of length. Digital or analog watches, they are used for the measurement of time. Weights and balances, they are used for the measurement of a mass. So in this way, the number of instruments, they are used for the measurement of different physical quantities. Okay, now the limited ability of human being, because a human being has a limited ability to find or to measure the physical quantities. Human being is not able to measure all the quantities in the world or in the universe, so that there is a limitations for the measurement of these quantities, and they can be extended with the help of different tools or aids. These tools or aids are called as the instruments. With the help of that instrument we can measure anything. Instrument can increases accuracy and reliability of the measurement, and they can also extend the area of a measurement which is inaccessible to the human being. Suppose the human being is not reaches at a particular place at which we can measure the particular physical quantity with the help of that instrument with greater accuracy and reliability. So this is about the instrument which is required for the measurement in the computer instrumentation system. The next point is the measurement. Sorry, instruments. So what about the instrumentation? So instrumentation is the common branch of physics and electronics, in which there is a art and science of using these instruments for the measurement or to control the physical parameters or physical quantities. That process is called as the instrumentation, in which art means to how to use the instrument, and science means to what is the science behind it, that which instrument is suitable for the measurement of particular physical quantity. So in this way we can find the particular physical quantity or measure the physical quantity with the help of that instrument. So process is used for that measurement is known as the instrumentations. Number of examples are available. So simple example, which is observed in a day-to-day life, is the number of meters on a board of a particular car or motorbike. So number of meters are available on that board. The first meter is the distance meter. Distance meter gives the information about what distance covered by the vehicle. Speed meter gives the information about what speed of vehicle can travel. Condition of oil, that is, it gives the information about the level of oil present or level of oil available in the vehicle. Cooling of water, charge of battery. So these are the indications to use the information about the particular thing on a single board. That board is a meter board. A more sophisticated instrumentation systems can be seen in control board of aircraft, in satellite control station, in also control cabin of automated process industry. Okay. Now, at the start of instrumentation, mechanical devices like dial box, safety valves, they were used for process parameter in measurement as well as in the control system. But due to the slow operating mechanical devices, they were changed to the electromechanical devices. Further, they were changed into the electronic devices, and now today we are using modern digital devices in which we are using microprocessor, microcontroller, microcomputers, and computers, etc. So this is about a short information of instrumentation system. Now move towards the measurement system. So measurement system is also known as the monitoring system. And this monitoring system is a combination of different physical devices which acts together as an entire unit to measure certain quantity or parameter of the plant. So in this figure, this is the block diagram of measurement system, which includes main three blocks. The first one is the primary block. This is known as the primary element, which includes number of sensors or transducers. In the second block, there is a signal conditioner, and in the last block, there is a end element, also known as the display device. So there is a one plant. So plant represent the process that is being controlled or monitored. It has a number of parameters which define the characteristics of plants or process. Some of these parameters may be vital and they need to be monitored or to be measured. So such parameters are known as the measure. For example, if we want to measure the temperature inside the room, so room is the plant and the process means to control or to measure the temperature inside the room. So temperature is the parameter which is under measurement. That parameter is known as the measure. Okay, so this is about plant and process. And the temperature here the temperature is the measured value. The first block which is kept or which is directly in contact with the process to sense or to pick up the process parameter or the process values. So the important thing is that there is a temperature transducer or temperature sensors which are kept in the plant or process, which are directly in contact with the temperature and which pick up the particular value of temperature and it gives in terms of voltage or in other form. So output of this transducer may be or may not be suitable for the display devices directly. So that we are using second block, that is a signal conditioner. So output of this transducer is suppose not suitable to display the particular quantity which is measured from the plant to display this quantity, so that we are using signal conditioner. So signal conditioner is to use to convert the output of transducer to the suitable form of the data required for the display device. Signal conditioner may be instrumentation amplifier, current to voltage converters, analog to digital converters, or digital to analog converters. So these are some examples of signal conditioning devices. In some cases, output of transducers are suitable for display device to display the particular quantity which is measured in the plant. So in this case, the signal conditioner device is not required. So this is about measurement system. And last one is the display device. So end device actually gives the required information also about measured quantity in the user friendly form. So the display may be in the form of audio or a video or a recorded from For these are the examples of audio means display devices like analog meter, digital meter, recorder, plotter, memory, disk, etc. So this is about information of a measurement system. With the help of a measurement system, we can measure the particular physical quantity under the monitoring in the plant.